disclaimer, and those following me subscribed, as something I can't describe, like someone's after me. And then I got help from the Hindus, but that didn't help. And there's a lot of like still um, things I say. Uh, oh God, it's always coming on this, right? I don't know why. So you can't share this, right? I can only. It's always coming like this. Now I set it on, the screen portrait. No, I set it on the wider horizontal. I don't know why it's coming like this. Anyways, I've got people disrespecting me, and they come here also. Sharif Khan type, all this. I think there are people who have commented recently on my videos. They've given me some man, Indian Muslim man who has turned, God knows who he is. Thank you, but like twice you've done this, and I shouldn't make a big deal out of this. Thank you. Only once, please, is enough. I don't check. I'm in such a condition. I don't check my comments, the comments under my live streams. Not that your comments are not important, they're really important. But first and foremost, my health, so anyways, there's this Muslim man in India, and you who has this. I shouldn't make a big deal. Thank you, uh, thank you for the help. But I'm not in. Last time I said something, politics. We're not supposed to talk, and against Indians and all this thing. Last time I said something on Facebook. Times are against me. Uh, so there's the energy that's not making me settle down and doing things against me. I don't know how many of you care or what, but I just have to care for myself and say this. Um, Indian gurus, uh, they're just for themselves. So I'm not able to say this properly. Those ones who can't help, tried. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I came from. I don't know who this is. So, and I said some things recently on Facebook, and then saw that the president. This is none of my business. I shouldn't get into all this politics. It's not. I should keep away from these controversial issues. I don't know. I was compelled, and Davy came and threw me and said that. So there seems to be like some. I was in this psyche, like whatever it is, the psychic thing, negativity. Um, so then I saw the president going to, although I shouldn't be getting into all this. There's like going to India, and oh, oh God, it's very painful. I cannot describe. I am getting, it's better. Like not to make a big deal out of things or my reactions. Just ignore. Very wise, be sensible. I can't be that. Um, in this, I don't know. I'm always scared. Like someone's doing something. Feels like this energy. It's not at times me. I'm also compelled. I'm not in my. I cannot be responsible for certain acts or what I see. It's like overreaction where I should ignore. Be prudent. Be prudent. Can't be prudent in this when this energy is right inside of me and playing with my emotions, my feelings, and all that. So feel I'm controlled and kind of possessed. अपने इख्तियार में नहीं है, not in my. Because we have some great people in Pakistan who, but due to this religion, the extremist part of it, they take then our people, Pakistanis, take the best, gunning them down so mercilessly, ruthless, brutally, right? Then I can't trust in anyone. But I'm much grateful to those Indians, good Indians, who have who are helping, who have good intentions. Yeah. And I was like, I'm surprised. We're praying for the unity. Uh, I we uh, So now the rift between Saudi Arabia and UAE shouldn't be, but praying for peace. Goodness, what is this happening? I don't know. Praying for unity, peace. Okay, so those Indians, Hindus have followed me, helped me, really good. I should be more prudent, like on social media. Ah, really hurting me, the energy, my health. Okay, so last time. I'm sorry, it was Stefan or Stephen. It's Stefan. I mispronounced his name, Stephen. Saying Stephen. It's not a Stefan. God, in a frenzied. It This energy hurting me. I don't know who's behind this. Um, there could be this one or that one. I do suspect certain people are doing this. So it's our own people. And you see, I can't control the mind. When they want me to get angry at a Hindu or, just I should know how to. So if you're not good Hindus, thank you. And the Muslim guy who has, a gentleman who has become, okay, so very good, right? Thank you for informing me and also sharing the video, his channel, here in the comment section. Um, Recently, I wasn't coming online. All these things I had to then, thank God I found Dr. Samuel, but the energy is trying to, I got like, mess me up against him, talk against him, like it's not prudent to, and so here we're not, like it's not prudent, so to talk about this politics. And I just went on Facebook one day and saying that the Indian Hindus have, it wasn't the Houthis who attacked. It was the Houthis. It wasn't any Hindu. But like, I don't know. This is what was coming. So then I saw the president going to India on a short visit, but like urgent emergency. I apologize for what, and so I, when you are not well, then it's things are against not productive. Pakistani Indians, they're productive here, but this fraud and Loy Macedo Indians also, the way they talk about, like I just don't, they're just like a Pakistani, the not too much of bas chalta hai, like we can say that. Oh, so, oh God, uh, they've left me. किधर का नहीं रखा है. So I could get into trouble in UAE. I apologize for that Facebook. I was compelled. It hurts, and they keep, when they tell me something, keeping it inside, I cannot keep any secrets or anything. So I have to say it out to trying to brothers ignoring me. It's terrible. बस मोहताज कर दिया है, बहुत dependent on my country for the money, financial help, hand to mouth. I don't know what to do. I'm freaked out, disturbed all the time, worried for the summer now, for this, for that, every day. They've kept me in a very, people don't understand, don't know how to help. Some don't even know, who want to help, don't know how to help. Sorry, there were some Indians coming here and they're lying. They were lying. I can't take that, like last night. So about Stephen also, like if you please say what you mean. My teacher used to say this when you are. I'm not in the. If I flip and some energy is controlling me, um, right, and it's not giving me that positive thing to say it properly. Learn the skills of how to talk on social media. In fact, since this happened, things were coming out of my mouth. I would never say this against my cousin, or something like at the wedding, and it just uh, bringing, it just came out, right, in a wrong way, like not the right way, proper way. Like before, I would, and like about my grandmother and what happened to me. There's a way of saying things. I got it's the proper way, appropriate. They wouldn't let me say that in an appropriate way, even about my case. So I apologize. I hope you understand. And I thought maybe, I feel like a burden taking money and talking against this one and complaining against that one, and things happening like Indians dying, Indians coming here. Um, so please be very careful. Hear what you say. Don't keep people in the dark, right? Even this, like Stefan, what he said, it was jarring, being tired, like 100%. And then he said, I meant that. But it is not 100% proven, right? And then there was a British who got involved with someone I know. So again, that's a name was slightly different, Stephen, right? Or so I don't know what they're doing. Who sent this person, or how, now, like he's telling me that he was married. He's married. Someone was married to my. God knows what's happening. Stephen was married to a Shia, someone I know, a British man here in Dubai. God. So please don't say 100% proven when it's not 100%, like this kind of a thing. Please validate, and since you are in a position to do so, and not talk like this when you don't mean what you mean is not 100%, right? What you mean is something else. So, like, don't do this. Now, I'm pushed, cornered. I don't know. There are some things Dr. Samuel says, like Harry, my Harry, this, bad language, F, and sometimes, very rarely, like in one of the videos or two, like that, or F word. I mean, a person who has come to that level, right, cannot be saying bad words. Like it's F word and Harry, my Harry, this, uh, can't say the word. In this, about the after death, where do you go? In this video of his, my Harry, um, don't go in the light. What really happens after death? Oh, so, you know, I don't know, maybe another cult, maybe someone's made up something. Because why? Now thinking, but I need help, right? I'm very desperate, and I don't know, maybe this will fail. The devil is here anyways, even after having taken help, tried Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, Sadhguru, it failed. So now about, he's saying that the Om is not the correct sound, right? I don't know why the source allowed the takeover of some very intelligent beings. God knows how they were created, and they formed this grid. I don't know how to put it. I don't know that language. Also, I don't know simple language at times, you know. So I was struggling to this language he uses. So Metroton and Jehovah and all this, and even in Christianity, Jesus Christ, it's not this Jesus Christ. He went to Egypt, he didn't go to India. So what he learned, okay, so there are these beings, intelligent beings. God knows how they were created. Like, in Hinduism, they can explain like the evil, the churning of the ocean waters or whatever they were, maybe galaxies. So, so you can't speak properly. And then Shiva took the poison, so the thing welled up. The evil welled up. I could understand that, and I don't laugh about it, but I'm laughing off. I'm laughing at my way, like the way I can't even understand properly what it all meant. Not on India, the churning of creation or whatever it was here before the creation of gods, other gods, right? So how the evil, how these intelligent beings, although he's got a question and answer live stream, and I haven't asked him these questions. I've just found him, and I'm doing something for my pain and my healing. I'm abducted. I feel my mind, my being is abducted, kidnapped, taken over by forces that are controlling me. It's out of my hand a lot. Struggling to be good, to so don't have those skills to talk properly. Don't even have the skills. Every time something like going back to Sabine Mahmoud's case and all this, I can't take. I can't take. And then people how they exploit. They've exploited everything, and it's I've been sad for the because I don't know what it is. There's deep sadness in me. Seeing when depressed in Karachi, how the people. So, and then had some hope in spirituality of India, but that failed. It backfired on me. The hell. And then I got, started to say things against gurus also. So what I meant last time that Sri Ravi Shankarji here, that I felt startled. I can't explain. It's not, he's a good person, right? So seeing that, just blurting it out, God, he's, you see the person coming here, I get messed up. Can't trust people. So please be, you at least who don't have this evil thing inside are not controlled. Please be more prudent, a little prudent or more. You can be prudent, right? So when I say that Indians also, like it didn't work, don't come here and start commenting and telling me to go because I won't be able to answer. I get messed up. I get messed up. So please respect and understand. It's failed. Even Samuel, at least on this, he said, we don't know, but the Hindu thing has failed with me. Sri Ravi Shankarji, the mantras and all that has failed. So coming here like a Anurag Mishra, and I can't trust Hindus. You have not built that trust, right? In mm, so in anyway, so this once a trust is betrayed, then sorry, yeah, generalizing. You see, that's why I left Pakistan also. I sought refuge in my father's country. I needed help, so I did. So they want to attack people, so I can't be prudent. Also, please understand. I don't know why this person Anurag Mishra would comment when I told him, and then tell me to have veg. You see? You can't tell me to do things when I am not in a position. Do I have to explain all this? And it's very difficult for me to explain simple thing. So you can't tell me to have vegetables when you don't know what my condition is here. Vegetables, I'm dying here. I can't get up to have a crumb of something put in my mouth, right? So whatever is convenient. एक इंसान ठीक नहीं है उसको तो इस्लाम भी छोड़ देता है कहता है कि अगर वो नमाज नहीं पढ़ता है या ये नहीं करता है that's what I was telling that Muslim Pakistani man who came on the Facebook Messenger some years ago. I was in Dubai and it's go to Fajr namaz, go to the mosque, and I'm like, I'm a Shia, what are you saying? And even my own Kum PhD alim, when I was in Karachi, told me that no, you don't for Muharram suffer. Like he's done PhD from Com. And my friend's friend who came from America, I told her this, then she emailed me she was concerned about me. She told me she's found a ulama in America, my friend's friend, such a, and contact him. She knows him. He's a PhD. He knows English also. Uh, so through email contact Shia, Shia, PhD, alim, religious scholar. So a religious scholar, I've forgotten his name and I'm not going to give his name, even if I remember here. In Karachi, which year was it? Rumina, Zabia's friend, right? Came and she told me, okay, get the help from this religious Shia of ours. She's also a Shia, and she's in America, but sometimes she comes to Karachi. So comes to Karachi. She came to visit me twice. When the last time we connected through social media, I think. Yeah, and she came, and that was so. She gave me a religious scholar, Shia, who says majlises in America. I contacted him, and he told me, if I can put it right and direct, he told me, uh, no, it was Arbayan. He said, wear proper, like, just put perfume. Just enjoy life, like, take it easy. And you don't have to go for the no more for Arbayan Safar month, like mourn. That's what. Be happy. The last thing email. Be be happy. I don't have to mourn. Like so I'm not well. How can you tell a person? And who I have, it's been 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years now. It hasn't worked. The Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji. Another in Pakistan, Karachi, a man saying, "Oh, you say Na Delhi. If you hadn't said Na Delhi, pata nahi tumhari halat kya hoti? What condition you would, worse condition." But I'm like, it should help me come out of this. What if I hadn't said Na Delhi? Sorry, I'm not able to say it in a proper way, like appropriate way. Out of breath, rebuked. So, my religious scholar, Shia, PhD from Qom, Iran, told me I don't have to do Arba'in and suffer 13 suffer, the months, mourning for Imam Hussain or his daughter or his family members. Just be happy. He told me, yeah, you know, wear, do what you like, or just wear good clothes and perfume and this and that. He gave me something, said you won't be able to do it, like kebab, make kebab, I don't know why. So just that. And that was difficult. I had to tell I couldn't understand what kind of kebab, how is this meat to be put together like in strings, tied together, and I had to eat that. So I had to, thank God I had a cook at that time. Okay, so but the point here is mentioning him is he told me I don't have to wear exempt from when not well. So how can you tell me to have vegetables and uh, this new mantra, right? And the Gita mantra, there's a mantra of when you start reciting, an email was coming long time ago. I subscribed to a Hindu lady. From her, I was getting these emails, right? So, oh no, or even Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, or on the Bhagavad Gita, it's Om Vasudeva Bhagavate or something like this. So give me a short mantra, not a long mantra. I have memorized long mantras in this condition. So there's the Shiva mantra, there's the Mitrio, there's the Mahamitrio mantra, there is also the Narayan mantra, right? And telling me, Anurag Mishra, you're telling me to have vegetables. That's how you'll get well. I thought Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji said, just don't worry, oh dear. So I was saying this, and this Anurag Mishra came with the comment. Please, this is not prudence. This is like, what is this? And then giving me a mantra I've never even heard of it, Gita mantra. So all you have to do for Bhagavad Gita is recite Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya Nama. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya Nama. Not a Gita sar or a sloka verse from the Gita, right? and have vegetables. Now, there was a lady who said that if you don't put tilak and all this, the new age yoga, even the gurus pushing this, like if you do this meditation only, no, it doesn't work. There was a lady, I can't find her now on YouTube. You mean to say, no, only vegetables, having vegetables even would not work, according to a Hindu lady. If you're a woman, you have to wear the tilak, have to properly practice Hinduism. Some say, some say no, only taking the mantras and reciting them doesn't help. And you have to be also initiated for the mantra by a guru. So, but see, Sri Ravi Shankar ji, he said, don't worry, I will take care of everything. Don't worry, right? I will take care of everything. Everything will be taken care of. Why worry? You're getting food, you're getting to drink, you're getting money sitting there. He just generally said it, Sri Ravi Shankar ji, with due respect. So now someone coming here, like, what is the purpose of this? Just surrender your mind. He says people need your body. I want your mind. Just surrender and don't worry. I will take care of everything. Your life is not a big burden, big response. No mantra, nothing. Just look at my also, I think. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. See, yeah, on Facebook, I was following him. I subscribe, yeah, following him. So I've come here to take away all your worries, concerns, and fears. Give, give your worries to me. Give them to me. You just go and enjoy life. God wants you to enjoy life. Be happy. So what are you saying, Anurag Mishra? Huh? Why make life so complicated? From the very beginning, I had to cross-question Anurag Mishra. Say, oh, my aunt, my sister goes to him. Aunt, now where's aunt come from? So you see, spellbound. I know that he said his sister goes to. I had to interrogate that they could maybe a Muslim trying to, create problems and will lie or something. See, and make it difficult. Make what Sri Ravi Shankar ji has said difficult, and you must be checking his website. I was asking him, cross-questioning him. So when is his? So he said, I don't go. Like I hardly go, but my sister goes. I'm here to solve your problem, help you. You are here to solve my problem, help me. Anurag Mishra again. He said this right recently, meaning, and that time he was like, yeah, I really am Sri Ravi Shankar ji. I know him and this and that. But for me, 12 months, even I think many months ago, I can't even go. Please, can't you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? How many times? Anurag Mishra. So, there are some Muslims also trying to mess this up and mess me up from the inside. Could be wanting to do this, please. So maybe Anurag, you are being taken care of, right? Okay, let's go to Art of Living now. I am being taken. I was following him. Have vegetables and say the Gita mantra. Now I'm asking Anurag Mishra, what is the Gita mantra? You are being taken care of, dears. Huh? You can balance between seva and your personal life. And if someone is not well, these words are enough because it is, And when he was saying surrender, we were like, what? How do we surrender? What part of us? We don't even know. So someone, thank God, asked him a question. What is surrender? Right? And he gave the answer. I've been following him for more than 8 years now. I think it has been on social media. On one hand, this, you are being taken care of. I can't do seva for myself. I can't. So, how do you expect me to have vegetables? Excuse me, without knowing my case, my condition? That's just so negligent, careless of you. And you don't understand. You're not understanding my condition. And I just want to solve your problem. I want to find a solution. Please don't do that, right? Has Sri Ravi Shankarji asked you to do this? He knows my condition. I even told him, like looking at his face from the sixth sense, like imagination mind. He said, you can talk to my picture or just look at my face. So, all the things that I can't now, like if this feeling, they do something against, try to get me against you. I apologize from beforehand, 7 years ago, when I could say this, and I didn't have words. Like, I was just going, like, I didn't have the strength or even that energy or my mind wasn't working, it was blocked. So I hope he understood what I meant without words in detail giving him. And Sadhguru also. So please, there are elements inside of me, and if I show disrespect, something, I flip. There's an energy, kahin kar rahe, like a big between brothers, sisters, my family. They want me. They want to isolate me. Now, by now, you should understand this, right? Oh, but I'm not being heard somehow by Anurag Mishra also. That's so sad. I would never do this to people. In my religion, a mentally ill person, like maybe, if they can't pray, they are exempt from namaz. I was telling that Muslim guy, what are you telling me at Fajr time? Go to the mosque, I'm a Shia, and pray. I've consulted my religious scholars and I know about my religion. That if you're in this frenzied state, you can't get up to brush your teeth, which is like every day, you should be able to do that without thinking. It is a struggle for me, and I look like a monkey and this and that. Like, what way is this to tell me to go and pray? And I look like a monkey. Okay, I look like a monkey. What is it to you? So you've seen me on Facebook? I look like a monkey. I look ugly right now. Forget the face looking also Muslim, Pakistani. A person, I'm not able to say this. A person who is not well, who is mentally unstable, so I don't know, but in my case, like the ones they say who have lost their minds, right? Maybe you think that those who have semi lost their mind, you can pray. Okay, I can pray, but like my father said, depends, right? Maybe like long time ago, I was depressed. Uh, sometimes you don't even want to hear the azan, you know? So in Karachi, many years depressed. So what Professor Moyes told me that if you can't pray, at least try to like a one time prayer, try to do that maybe the Fajr one or the if you're awake, whenever it is convenient for you. If you can't pray 5 times a day, just try one prayer a day, right? Start with that, like, oh. And that was in 1988, 89, Professor Moyes told me. Oh, when he was professor, I went, now he's, they call, well, some call him professor, some call him Dr. Moyes Hussain. He's the one, yeah. Went to him, I went to his yoga institute in Karachi. So if we can't pray, now I, you know, it's very hard. I'm hooked on some meat. Sometimes missing it, it's like a, what do you call it? Habit, addiction. Also, so and it's very like I can just buy chicken, and you know, I tried. Now sometimes I can't even order food. Pizza, call the pizza for pizza. So yeah, I just have to fry the chicken, and it's very easy frying chicken or grilled chicken, making on my grilled pan. Of course, it's hard to. This is also hard, but the easiest way to make some, you know, you for the vegetables, we need onion to cut and this and that, make it also tasty. My stomach closes if this food is not tasty, if the oil is bad. Last time I ordered something, and thank God they didn't send, but my stomach closes because the oil I felt in that puri, it's a cafe. It's not that, it's a good price. But then I ordered something else. My stomach closed. I didn't have appetite. I was like, that was my breakfast. That should have been my first meal of the day. And ask a cook, good cook, like my principal's sister, who was a cook, said that for the food to be tasty, you need to have a good oil, cooking oil. Right? So, like, I just have to, because I can only afford that kind of food if I can't cook or prepare food for myself. I'm having food sometimes from cans, and I'm like, oh God, this tastes like, oh, I opened the can and said, oh, my cat, a kitten, sorry, in London. So I used to can food, and you know, in London, only canned milk. I didn't like the corn soup canned my mother used to bring. I wouldn't have that canned corn soup. Something, what was it? So, or thank God in London, when my mother was studying for hairdressing, our maid in the evening, for the evening, she would just fry French, sorry, no, fish fingers for us. We would, so thank God I remembered here. Oh, my fish fingers. Or so I get allergy from now seafood here. Even peanuts, vegetables. I like the bacon. Bacon. What's it called? Oh, bacon. So Sadhguru said that just fry bacon, and that's like Iranis like bacon, I think, a lot. And Sadhguru said having bacon would make you mentally, it's not good. Even this vegetable bacon is not good. Sadhguru was saying. Oh, fish finger. Oh, sorry, the lady fingers or okra, you call it. We used to in London call it lady fingers. They give gas. They increase gas, and all this. You have to put black pepper, a lot of it. So there are pros and cons of vegetables also. So about bacon, what's it called? Bacon, vegetable. Sadhguru, it's eggplant, right? I think oh God. Oh no, what's this? What's going on? Eggplant. Sadhguru. Danger. Don't eat these two vegetables, and one is eggplant. Brinjal should be banished. Eggplant should be banished. Otherwise, you'll sabotage you'll sabotage their intelligence. Your intelligence. Brinjal should be banished. Thank God it's here. See, harmful, 100% harmful. Don't eat this one vegetable. It can and it will make you dumb. Poison. Anyways, now, like, I was like, I'm not working, I'm useless. People don't answer, and sometimes those who do take undue advantage of me. I suspect. So, can I show this? Like 900 Indians free. So, I mean, I don't want to get into this, but like when UAE president, oh, I don't want to, right now I'm really nervous to keep, so another thing was that it was coming. Now we can safely say that no raw agents are involved in the carnage of Agha Khanis in Karachi, right? Safura, God, I'm sorry, carnage. Oh, oh God, should put Agha Khanis. Safura got bus shooting. So, Wikipedia had this background. Um, and they were saying, Pakistan was saying that we don't have any. Where is it? Where was it? Let's see if it's here. We don't have any terrorists. The banned militant group, it's a banned militant group, Jandala, claimed responsibility for the shooting. The gunman hailed from Afghanistan. Pamphlets supporting ISIL, ISIL, with whom Jandala claims allegiance, were also found at the crime scene. However, the Pakistani government ruled out the connection of ISIL in the attack, stating that the group does not have a physical presence in the country. Numerous Pakistani government and media reports have also claimed the backing Numerous Pakistani government and media reports have also claimed the backing of a foreign hand, mainly India's RAW Research and Analysis Wing, RAW, behind the attack. India has denied the allegations. Nawaz Zardari discussed as administrative changes in Sindh. Because of this, India's research and analysis wing behind the attack. Both 9 and 11, raw behind terrorist activities in Pakistan. Now we go there, you see? Tribune, the Express Tribune. Raw behind terrorist activities in Pakistan, Foreign Secretary. Chaudhry says two culprits arrested in Karachi. So that's why I thought, okay, they're right about, they must have cross-questioned them and they can't bring out many things, right? Since two culprits were arrested. And yet they're saying that what has happened now? Raw agents, I haven't read this, but Wikipedia, I saw this and that was it for me. Foreign Secretary Aizaz Ahmad Chaudhry on Thursday claimed that India's spy agency RAW was involved in creating unrest in Pakistan. So, since two culprits were arrested, I thought they've interviewed them, interrogated them, and found out that the RAW is involved in this. He further said the two culprits arrested, see, in Karachi have received training from the spy agency. So, they've arrested and interrogated. How could it be Saad Aziz then? The foreign secretary said if Raw was found to be behind the Safura, so either you interview them, interrogate them, and then bring this out. You're saying Raw is involved, and then you're saying if Raw was found. See, arrested in Karachi have received training from the spy agency, meaning the Raw spy agency. Now, do you see the You're not sure yet. You're not sure. The foreign secretary said, if the foreign secretary said Karachi have received training. Two culprits arrested in Karachi have received training. So you must have interrogated them properly, right? To know this. And then it says the foreign secretary said, if Raw was found to be behind the Safura massacre, which led to the brutal killing of more than 40 members of the Ismaili community, Pakistan would take up the issue on all international forums. Now, why don't you take up the issue on all international forums against your own Saad Aziz and others, Minhas and all? First, you give us this without properly interrogating them. What joke is this? What, what kind of a joke is this? First, you say, this means that we assumed that you have interrogated them and found out that for sure that the spy agency of India spy agency RAW was involved in creating unrest in Pakistan. Then you're saying if RAW was found to be behind the Safura. What are you saying? Two contradictory statements. You're either sure or you're not sure after interrogating these two culprits. Arresting them, the country stopped. I'm like, what is going on? Like, either you're sure or you're not sure. Like, if raw, then at least, okay, so you interrogated them and they told you that they're trained. Now you need further interrogation, so you can say this. So, on further interrogation, to get another more substantial evidence, if these two culprits are telling you the truth or what. Like, he further said the two culprits arrested in Karachi have received training from the spy agency. Please tell me, either they have or they haven't, or if, and then you're saying if raw was found, like you don't have substantial evidence. Yes or no? Or please elaborate, explain properly. What is this? Was found to be behind the Safura massacre, which led to the brutal killings of more than 40 members of the Ismaili community. Pakistan would take up the issue on all international forums. The country's top military commanders have also expressed serious concern over the involvement of Indian Intelligence Agency, the Research and Analysis Wing, for whipping up terrorism in Pakistan. Right? Corps Commanders Conference. Raw whipping up terrorism in Pakistan. Do you hear me or not? That's why I think we start to shout, Daddy. No one understands. That's why from Pakistan, our upbringing, we've been shouting, shouting because no one hears our voices of justice. No one hears. One is coming, saying something, they want to speak, they want to talk here, God knows what. What nonsense is this you have made a mockery? The concern was raised during a corps commanders conference, okay? Over by Army Chief General Rahil Sharif at the general. God knows where he'll go and where I will go after reading this. So if I act, like I keep saying, disclaimer, if I act, sorry, my stomach and gas. Oh God, making sounds. So if I the conference also took serious notice. If I act funny after this, because Jadoo oh, reminds me of a Pakistani song, Jadoo Kara, oh Jadoo Kara, मेरी बीन कैसा जादू कर दिया मुझे बेकाबू कर दिया मुझे बेकाबू जादूगर old Pakistani song मेरी बीन का ऐसा जादू कर दिया मुझे बेकाबू and no control over myself, right? Jadugar means black magician. Furthermore, senior officer of the Sindh police also alleged in a dramatic news conference that Indian Military Intelligence Agency, RAW, trained the MQM to create unrest in Karachi, calling the MQM more dangerous than the outlaw Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP). SSP Malir Rao Anwar called for banning the party. अब MQM पे भी ठीक है अब evidence so the I mean this the Pakistan army, we have to believe in this. So SSP Rao paraded from the media to two raw trained terrorists, Muhammad Junaid Khan and Tahir Rehan alias Lamba, and claimed that they were affiliated with the MQM, quoting from the confessional statements of the suspects. Confessional statements. So this is about Safura Goth, right? No, since they were two training from age. Acha, there's the further two culprits arrested. Huh? This is for Safura massacre. Massacre, right? So now it has all changed. Dangerous liaisons, raw trained MQM workers for unrest in Karachi, says SSP. SSP Rao paraded before the media two raw trained terrorists, Muhammad Junaid Khan and Tahir Rehan alias Lamba, and claimed that they were affiliated. Okay, I read this. Meanwhile, Pakistan has asked Kabul not to allow India's top intelligence agency to operate from Afghanistan territory against Pakistan's interest, Foreign Office said on Thursday. On their recent visit to Afghanistan, Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif and Chief of Army Staff asked Afghan authorities to stop the Research Analysis Wing from creating unrest in Pakistan, said Foreign Office spokesperson Qazi Khalil. Increasing Banome, Kabul's foe can never be our friend, says Nawaz. So I didn't know that Raw would do this. I was asking India for help, right? Against Pakistan, the terrorism and all this, and my case also. I didn't know that they're going to go and innocent people that they've trained. So please, Afghanistan, stop. Pakistan, stop. But now it's all turned around. Macabre violence, ugly face of terror. So this, which one to believe in, Saad? This one or this one? Please tell me. Who can tell me who is it? I'm not in my right mind. Pray, do not mock me. King Lear, Shakespeare. Saad Aziz behind the Safura. Eyewitnesses identify Saad. Okay, when this is 10th July 2015, and this comes on what? May 14, 2015. Zahid Gishkori web desk. Oh, this is and this is 10 July 2015. Army, Pakistan Army. Which one? I know this comes before. Later, which one is it? Why have you covered it? Game over. Meanwhile, Pakistan. So, Afghanistan. We were ban Afghanistan doctor, the Afghani lady. We are ex-Muslims. Pakistan, when have you been? We have great people who are being gunned down, who have been peaceful people. Huh? You can't, Shias, all the, you can't protect them. You are a failed state. Maybe India wants you to be a failed state. You want to blame it. What is the truth? Please tell us. I'm sorry. I'm again not using the diplomatic, political language. To another question. I could have died, but I want to die. So वो हमारे अच्छे अच्छे लोगों को मार डाला. I won't die. But before dying, no, Mamta Marne Na De. I don't know why. It is an Indian movie song. Um, हम और तुम थे साथी अभी है कल की बात. I think जी चाहता है मार दूं अपने लेकिन मेरी ममता मरने ना दे मुझे. I don't know what is keeping me alive. Maybe the devil keeps me alive like this. I'm dying in suffering, left to die. Earlier saw this. What? No, no, I can't believe this. Okay. So, okay, the raw agents are behind this. Calling the MQM, अल्ताफ हुसैन जी, आप ऐसा क्यों करेंगे अपने country के against? I can't even believe this. If MQM you're saying is involved, putting it on MQM. MQM ने क्या किया है आपका? खाम MQM. तुम लोग पंजाबी हो क्या? हाँ, the army is Punjabi, right? So this Punjabi army, you people want to put it on the Mahajar. Punjabi army putting it on the Mahajar, MQM. This is what, that's why now I'm solving the, oh, blaming MQM. सिंध में अनरेस्ट MQM ने किया है. अल्ताफ हुसैन को बेचारे को निकाल दिया. तुम लोगों ने इतना जुल्म किया, इतना रॉ को नहीं करो. हाँ, अभी मुझे समझ में आया, पंजाब पाकिस्तान आर्मी है. पंजाब आर्मी है पाकिस्तान की. तुम लोग पंजाबी छोड़ो पाकिस्तान को. No, no, that it's all wrong. This army is Punjabi, and they have since a long time. 1987, I was like writing in my journal. It's so terrible here in Pakistan. Once 1988, sorry, after June, in my new house, I remember, in Karachi, writing. One party killing another party. One is saving lives, another is taking lives. You know, the political parties we had after Ziaul Haq, and now it got to that extent where in Sindh we didn't feel safe going out in the night, in the early evening. There are always these riots, and this part of the area, is Soldier Bazaar is Sadr or something. Riots have flared up. So this is, what do you call it? Curfewed. ये क्या है? Like, what was it? So I, who never felt scared in Karachi, right, started to feel scared in 1988. It's really scary going out. You never know. 1988, Karachi. Do I have to repeat myself? Or is it falling on deaf ears still? Even 10,000 times I repeat myself, I raise my voice, then historical conflict. It's before 1992. Militant wing torture cells in Karachi. The Pakistan Army launched major operations now, against the MQM, notably in 1992 and during the 2013 and 2015 Karachi operation, to dismantle what it termed as the party's militant wing and torture cells in Karachi. Punjabi Army narrative. It is the Punjabi Army narrative, they say. MQM founder Altaf Hussain has frequently criticized the military, sometimes referring to it as a Punjabi army. What liars these Punjabi army, this Punjabi. Yes, that I agree with Altaf Hussain. MQM पे ऐसा ब्लेम कर दिया नैरेटिव कि MQM करा रही है. Shifting dynamics. Despite the 1992 crackdown, the MQM later became a key ally of the military regime of General Pervez Musharraf. Current situation following the 2015, I don't think, क्यों करेगी? क्यों अपना अल्ताफ हुसैन नहीं करेगा ऐसा? ये इंटरनल प्रॉब्लम है. यहाँ तो ये पंजाबी आर्मी जो है ना नैरेटिव, ये है. अभी देखें क्या हुआ है. हाँ, अभी मुझे कुछ समझ में आ रहा है. ओके, तो ऑनलाइन शर्म करो, एक इंडियन मूवी का सॉन्ग है. सजन हुआ झूठ मत बोलो, खुदा के पास जाना है. पंजाब आर्मी पे. हाँ, मुझे लगता है कि हम लोगों ने जो डॉक्टर फौजिया और मैंने भी फेसबुक पे बैन पाकिस्तान किया था ना, और अफगानिस्तान भी हमारे साथ हो गई थी बिकॉज डॉक्टर फौजिया, और तालिबान भी हमारे साथ हो गई। तालिबान अंकल, तालिबान तालिब sorry, this is not professional, I know, but ये पाकिस्तान आर्मी है। मुझे तो लग रहा है कि पाकिस्तान आर्मी ने ये करवाया था अगेंस्ट 45, हमें बताने के लिए कि तुम लोगों ने, और इमाम तौहीदी या स्पोकन अगेंस्ट पंजाब, it's not Pakistan army. Yeah, you know, other countries have army to protect the country, but this is, how has Imam Tawhidi put it on YouTube? I heard her too, Doctor, what's this? Sorry, I forgot him as a professor. Okay, now I'm stuck. अरे अच्छा आप देख रहे हैं, डू यू सी दिस? इट इज पंजाब आर्मी और नवाज शरीफ इनके साथ मिला हुआ है। ये नवाज शरीफ का तो मैंने जब फेसबुक पे बनाया पता चला, शुक्र है दुबई ने दिया ना कि या ही हैड दिस स्टॉप करप्टेड पॉलिटिशियंस। नवाज शरीफ का इधर बिजनेस था, कोई कंपनी थी यूएई की, एंड इट वाज नवाज शरीफ। ये भी अजीब, एक ये पंजाब और एक कश्मीरी मुस्लिम, ये ओरिजिनली ये करप्टेड पीपल हैं। ये ऐसे झूठ बोलते हैं, ऐसे झूठ बोलते हैं। नो पोलिट आई कांट टॉक पॉलिटिकली। ये मेरी माँ की कंट्री, मेरा रेजिडेंस कंट्री को तबाह कर दिया इन्होंने। अच्छे अच्छे लोगों को गन डाउन किया है, जो समझते हैं कि शायद हाँ लाइक पीसफुल। FZE दुबई, ये देखें करप्टेड पाकिस्तानीज के कितने अमीर होते हैं। डॉक्यूमेंट्स फ्रॉम 2017, इससे पहले मैं दुबई में थी, and I made a Facebook page or group. See, it's still there, but I made it with his name, Nawaz Sharif. Stop this corruption. Was employed as the chairman of Dubai-based firm Capital FCE in Jabal Ali Free Zone. ये देखें जाफजा, ये देखें, और हम इधर अपनी कंट्री के ऊपर बर्डन फील, गिल्टी फील करते हैं, ये फील कर रहे हैं थोड़ा सा, अगर थोड़ा बिकॉज पैसे को बचाना है, अपना कुछ ऐसा। बेचारे इंडियन ने मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया है, वो अच्छे ऐसे तो क्या हेल्प, तो वो कोई इंडिया से जैसे ना वो ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं, वो बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं। सो मैं समझी शायद ये स्टैम्प्ड नहीं है, और तो मुझे थोड़ा कम में मिल रहा है अभी। इंडियन ने मुझे बड़ा हेल्प किया है। आई हैव टू सेव मनी, I can't afford maid, I can't afford laundry, I can't afford ordering food from outside. Starving too. Ada पेट, a stomach, half stomach. Oh, it's terrible. And in this condition, I should be going to the hospital now and again, getting myself checked. ये देखें, इन्होंने कितना कमाया है, तभी तो ये फिर thank God who I found. I found आरिफ अजाकिया, और उन्होंने भी यही कहा है ना पाकिस्तान के बारे में, Arif Ajakia ne, I think Pakistan army shot down the 45 Agha Khanis. Pakistan army involved in this. Sorry, I don't have that political language style. तो बहुत पहले आफ्टर दिस फिर आरिफ अजाकिया मुझे मिला ऑन यूट्यूब तो वाओ अमेजिंग जो है ना देखिए आरिफ अजाकिया भी सच्चा इंसान झूठ नहीं बोलेगा खाएगा नहीं ब्राइबरी बिल्कुल भी नहीं अपना कमाया हार्ड वर्क लेफ्ट पाकिस्तान पीएस वो क्या बहुत पहले ना इनका हु किल्ड बेनजीर एंड her brother Pakistanis take one hundreds of billion dollars out of Pakistan. Oh, this is 1 month ago. Liari explained by Uzair Baloch. धुरंधर अच्छा ये पाकिस्तान आर्मी इधर देखो ये क्या किया है ट्रम्प समन्स आसिम he calls mullah conference let me see oh I have to go way down 2 years 3 years ago oh no the earning Angelina Jolie Pakistan and Angelina Jolie oh my goodness मुझे तो लगता है ये पाकिस्तानी आर्मी ने करवाया फिर ये इतना एक्यूरेट गन सॉरी ये मैं वो इधर हाथ कैरे नहीं कर Asim and Panoon will have same fate as Saddam and Bani Laden. No, it is Pakistan army involvement. Look, it just a person, from a liberal family. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है रातों रात. My domestic worker, Sunni, was going to his गांव, right? And कभी-कभी वो Ramadan में like they have or go to this tabligh क्या बोलते हैं? He never became a militant. बहुत तो ये हमने इंडिया से आरिफ अजय भी इंडिया जय हिंद ये पाकिस्तान में एक पाकिस्तानी टैक्सी ड्राइवर ने भी मुझे ये रीजनल jealousy problems rivalry nafsa nafsi they want it's a regional problem also in Pakistan the in Pakistan वो पंजाबी नहीं होता है सिंधी बड़े सिंधी हम लोग सिंधी को लेटी कहते हैं पता नहीं क्या कहते हैं I don't know who I think but the culprit are the Punjabi army not Musharraf he was the Punjabis in the army are the culprits in the Pakistani army and they rule acha designs of Pakistan and this flag can't remember for India exposed why Desi spoke against why anti-Islam Saudi targeted Saudi Christmas market or I don't think wasn't it why USA sanctioned Pak missile sanctioned justice done in so this Arif Ajakia Sometimes I don't agree with everything he says. Trial of General Faiz will be game changer. अच्छा एक आरिफ अजाकिया का था पंजाबी अरब अलायंस आरिफ अजाकिया सर का पंजाब अरब अलायंस इधर दुबई में नो नो यूएई सॉरी दुबई आपको दुबई को बहुत बदनाम मुल्ला's clash in Punjab. What did he say? Park ready to surrender. That was a long time ago, many years ago. Again, I have to. What was it? Punjab Alliance नहीं है पता नहीं क्या है. Could it be? Let's. Okay, so this is my case online. I'm not sure. Could it be Park? That's why that gentleman from India, the Muslim. Ah, you Jude भी बोलते so, okay, so recently I found that Pakistan lies exposed. Army. What's this? Sham Sharma exposed? The truth about Taliban in Pakistan. Pakistan ISI. Let me find it, search it. ISI and Army exposed. He started to work. He went from India, Muslim man. If I can find, sorry, excuse me. His, I can't find, what's his name? I've even forgotten. Just recently, I'll have to search the library again. My library for, that video. He has worked for Pakistan Army. The truth that King Abdullah was really great. China stands with Iran. Can't find him. Why kindness gets you killed in the Middle East? Huh? 14 hours ago. Mansoor Ashkar. Power of death. ये तो है ना ये दुनिया का they say what's the Urdu word for it? Kind people, our hearts are wrenched through and through. This is an Indian channel, then they'll say Indian channel is this. Anyways, I can't, yeah, okay. So, but a Indian Muslim went to Pakistan. Chosen ones. I'm not even chosen. I'm 13 hours ago. Denzel Moss. No, I can't find it. So I'll have to search. Acha, but I was a terrorist. Here it is. He fooled whole Pakistan. India's double agent, Captain. Okay, I'm not. SHLLO Shloka channel. This one, 4 months ago. So I got to see this, right, recently. See what he says about Pakistan Army and ISI of Pakistan. Okay, I have to go now. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Come back again soon. Continue later when, let's see, I can have to go.
We'll be back. Until then, thank you so much.